then we have your second upper body session of the program. Again, 3 rounds, 20 reps per exercise with a break in between. You will need your resistance band again, and you will need to hook this around something or have somebody hold it safely. You will also need your chair or your step, because we are going back to those tricep dips again. So 20 reps an exercise, 3 rounds, stretch at the end, and you're done. Okay, let's begin by tapping that foot behind and just raising the arms up to shoulder height. So another session that's concentrating just on your upper body, and then from next week we'll really start to mix it up. As I said, you will need your band for quite a few of them, wrapped around something or held by some very kind person if they're there. And march, just windmill the arms nice and big. So please, as always, ensure that this is done safely. Nice big windmills. And then bring yourself to a wall and just complete some push-ups here. Just little ones against the wall. Keep those shoulders back, elbows come out. You are already halfway through that warm up, so tap it back, arms up. We will be starting with some push-up work on the floor once we get going. Now, as always, if you need to look ahead in terms of the resistance band work to make sure that you are set up safely, then please do. And again, as always, if my pace is proving too much for you, then you slow it down and you go at the pace that works for you. March it, windmill the arms. So at any point you need to pause things, you can just flick back, and I'm still here ready to go. So don't you worry about that. Come back to your wall. We're just going to finish up the last 30 seconds of this warm-up in your little push-ups. Nearly there. Couple more. And we're going to get this workout well and truly going. So 20 reps an exercise. Come down onto your knees. Now take your fingers and your thumbs together like a diamond here. Bring that diamond onto the floor and come down into your push-up. That's it, down and up here. Now take your time on these because they are challenging, and if it is proving too much, you can pull it back into your box here if you want. Otherwise, if you can take it here, then do. As I said, I'm taking my time on these here. Make sure you do the same. Keep the belly pulled in. And make sure those hands are underneath your face. So if you can see that they're way ahead of your body, it means you've pulled your body back and you need to roll your bum and your hips under. And commando drops if you're with me. So come onto your toes and your hands. Bring the elbow down and down, up and up. So down, down, up, up. Alternate sides to the count of 20. Pull the belly in to minimize the rock in your body as much as you can. If you need to drop to your knees, then here is the option. but if you can, do try this on your toes. Now please make sure you bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. So again, have a look. If your hands are now right in front of your face, it means you've pulled your body back. There'll be more of a rock if you're on your toes, but there will be one on your knees as well. So just do pull the belly muscles in to minimize this. Just a few more and you are going to stay down for another push-up version. Excellent. We're going to push up and add in our Superman. So here, push up from your knees, extend the opposite arm and leg. That's it. So down, up, extend. Now, if you did find that this was still a little bit too challenging for your needs, then you can bring it back into your box here. That's it. Pull the belly in. Now, keep going. I'm giving you a heads up here that your next few exercises will be with your resistance band hooked around something or held by somebody safely. So if you need to press pause and get this set up, then take the time to do that and then press play when you're ready to go. Otherwise, let's go. Tricep pull down, arms straight, wrist down, pull the band down and up, simple as that. However, make sure you are feeling you have to work to get those arms down. Keep your shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Belly in. Breathe. Keep those arms straight. If you're keeping up with my pace, you've just got 2 and 1. Excellent. Stay there. Turn the wrists inwards. You might need to shuffle forward. Come into your back fly. So open up the arms, slight bend in the elbow, squeeze the shoulder blades in. You might find it more comfortable to have one foot in front of the other here as well to really brace yourself. So make sure that you haven't got the band so tight that you can't actually move, because we want to squeeze those back muscles in. Slight bend in the elbow. And breathe, of course. Again, if you're keeping pace with me, just a couple more. We're going to stay here. Now put both the handles into one hand, single row turn. So wrist to the floor, pull it in, turn the wrist towards your body, back out to the floor. Pull it, twist it. So your elbow is pointing back behind you. It is scraping the rib cage. Shoulders are relaxed, and try and let the work come from your arm and not from twisting the shoulders. How are we doing, team? Just a couple more if you're keeping pace with me, and we're going to change arms. That's it, and change. Now, carry on, elbow back, twist it, and back down. After this exercise, you're going to need to release the resistance band from where it is and bring it under your feet. So again, once we finish these reps, if you need to pause it, get yourself ready, and then come back and hit play. Or if you've got somebody very, very kindly standing there holding the band for you, then that will be a much simpler process. Make sure we thank them. Keep that belly pulled in. Relax those shoulders away from your ears. Last one if you're with me. And we go into an upright row. feet in the band, wrists facing yourself. Pull the elbows up here and down. So pull it up and down. Your elbows are above your wrists and your shoulders here. So again, we're working the shoulders and the muscles in your upper back. We want to squeeze them in. Keep the head up, brace the belly, and make sure you're not straining your shoulders up to your ears. So you may need to adjust your feet together or further apart to give yourself more or less length on that band. Almost there. And again, just before you finish these, you will need your step or your chair for your tricep dips after these. So pause if you need it. Otherwise, last one. And let's go. One hand under each butt cheek, wrists facing forward. Walk those feet out. Let's go. Knees are over feet. Now the work here you can see is coming from bending my elbows and not just from thrusting my hips. So if you find you're thrusting your hips and your bum up and down and not feeling it in your triceps, then you need to make sure you pull it back to the arms. A few more of these, team, when you get your first rest. One more. Well done. 1 minute break. Give those arms a shake. Have a sip of water. So now you know what you're doing. Again, in round 2, now let's look at really fine-tuning that technique. Maybe picking up the pace a little bit. But technique does come first. Give the arms a stretch. Your break is almost over already, guys. Get ready. Diamond push-ups to start, remember. So come down onto your knees. Get ready. And round 2 begins. 20 reps. Let's go. Diamond push-ups. Fingertips and thumb together. Make that shape with your hand, reminding you here. Let's go. So your elbows come out and your hands are underneath your head. Don't forget the option here if you need it. Work within your comfort zone, but we want to be at the top end of your comfort zone, slightly out of it if possible. How we doing? Take your time. After this, you have your commando drops. Last one. Good. Come up onto your toes. Let's drop that elbow. Down, down, up, change. Elbow, elbow, hand, change. Bring it down here if you need it. Where are your hands? Are they underneath your shoulders? Nearly there. Last one, if you're with me. Well done. Push up to Superman. Let's go. Down, up, extend and back. Down, up. Nice long extension of the opposite arm and leg. So like we did with your lower body this week, It's a very short, simple circuit. Box it here if you need. Always options, team, always options. And just a reminder, you are coming back up for your resistance band work. So pause it and get yourself set up when you need to, but finish the reps here first, alternating to the count of 20. Almost there. And your pull downs, let's go. Arms straight, wrists to the floor, pull it down and up. Relax those shoulders back. Bring the belly in. Make sure you're working here, so if you need to step it back, do. That's it, hold on, brace that belly. You're going to come into your flies now, wrist forward. Step it in if you need to. Let's go. Open it up. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and in. That's it. So it's a little bend in that elbow. Keep the shoulders down and away from your ears. If you need to step it forward a bit, do, but just make sure you have room to pull those arms back. Excellent. Both of the handles in one hand. Let's go. Turn it in and down. Pull it. So again, step it back or forward as necessary. You don't want to make this so hard you're going to injure yourself, of course. But make sure you're doing something. What's the point in going through all of this if you're not getting anything out of it? So make sure you do feel you have to work to pull that band in. Almost there. If you're keeping pace with me, this is your last one, and then you change hands. Let's go. In and down. So once you've finished your 20 reps on this, you've got 2 more exercises and you already have finished your second run through. How are those arms feeling, team? I hope they've got a bit more left in them because we're not quite done with them yet. Last one if you're with me. Upright row, band underneath your feet. Let's pull it up and down. So elbows come above your shoulders and your wrists, but keep those shoulders away from your ears. So as I said before, take your feet out and in as required to make sure you're getting the most out of this exercise. Almost there, and we're going to go into your tricep dips next, remember. So quick transition. One more if you're with me. And let's go. Dip it, down and up, go. So your butt is as close as you can get it to that chair or to that step. Knees over feet. And the work here is from the elbows. Now, where are your shoulders? Are they up around your ears at the moment because you're finding this very difficult? If you are finding it hard, just slow it down. You don't have to match me if you can't. Doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. Have another break, team. Why not? Have another minute. Shake those arms out. What do you reckon? Have you got one more round in you? Yeah, Tara, go on. We can do it one more time. That's what I like to hear, team. So, now let's put it all together. Really honing on that technique. And let's try and pick up the pace now. We want to power towards that finish line. So can you match my pace? We are about to find out. Finish whatever you're doing. Come back down to the floor. Quick shake of the arms. Get ready. Get set. Round 3. Let's power through. Diamond push up. Final reminder here. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2. Belly in, elbows out. And as always, here is the lower option still, if that is what you need. Otherwise, your butt is down, your hands are underneath your face. Stay with me. These are a new challenge for you, aren't they? These diamond push-ups. Some people have never heard of them before. They're a great way to change the angle of the work. Commando drop. Let's go. Down, down, up, change, down, down, up, change. So really look at your speed, your tilt and rock in the body, and check where your hands are. Remember your options. Almost there. And back to your push-up and Superman. Let's go. Down, extend. Down, extend. Pull the tummy in. Can you complete the whole lot of them here? If not, you know you have choices. Come on. Now again, final time after these, you're back to the resistance band, hooked around something. Almost there. I mean, you've looked at 60 repetitions per exercise today, guys, by the time you're walking away from this. Let's go. Tricep pull down. One last time. Down and up. That's it. Same as, you may not have done it yet, depends on the order you're doing this week in, but same with the lower body, it just shows that we don't have to have a huge amount of complicated exercises for our workout to be effective. We don't need to spend an hour on it. We just need to pick some key effective exercises, do them well, a lot of reps, and you'll fly. Go, pull it out and in. Where are your shoulders? Pull them down. Squeeze that upper back in. You are getting closer and closer to that finish line. You've got 4 exercises left, team. One more. Let's go. Single arm turn. Pull it in, turn it down. Pull it in and turn it down. Belly's in. Make sure the elbow is coming as close as you can to your body and pointing itself back behind you. The work is coming from the arm, not from twisting the body. Three exercises left to go. So change arms if you're on pace with me, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 'Hey, are you breathing? I don't know if I've reminded you for a little while. Almost there. Last one. Now unwrap that band. Let's go. Upright row. 2 to go, team. 2 left. Let's go. Up and down. Elbows above your wrists, above your shoulders. Keep the shoulder blades down. Keep the head up. Adjust the feet as required. After you've finished your 20 reps here, you've just got your tricep dips to go, and it is all over. Hold on. If you're on pace with me, one more and your dips. Let's go. Otherwise, pause it and come back. Can you get through your dips without a break this time? 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. Slow it down if you do need, though. This is it. We're looking at that finish line, team. We're staring at it. Elbows back. Last one. And you did it. You're done, team. Come on up. Just take the arms behind the back and open them up. Well done. Just quickly stay with me. We have a quick pace throughout the stretch as well. And then you can get on with your day. Push it forward. Release the upper back. And if your arms are feeling stiff tomorrow, run through these again. Bring one arm over, pull it in, stretch the shoulder. Hey team, how are we? How are those arms feeling? Take it down behind, just push the elbow down, give the triceps a stretch. Change arms. Congratulations, team. 60 reps an exercise. Pull it down. That's something to be proud of. It really is. And all you need to do now is stretch it up, breathe out. Well done, guys. I'll see you next time.